It would appear as though spring is upon us. I've had this pot sitting out here in the backyard for several months now. The contents of this pot include just some dirt and leaves on top and pawpaw seeds. Now these seeds specifically came from a pawpaw that we ate from the Pawpaw Festival in Ohio. So I've had this out here since October, and the specific pawpaw that we got them from, here we put that it had more meat on the pawpaw and kind of smaller, less seeds. So of course pawpaws are not true to type, so there's no guarantee that the pawpaw trees that come from these seeds will necessarily have more meat on the fruit. But I did sort of just want to show you what we have going on in here. So I just checked on this and I saw that there was at least one seed that had already sprouted. I'm not sure exactly how many seeds are in here. It's got to be at least 6 or so, however many were in the fruit that we ate. So here's one. So presumably this is one of the first pawpaws to have sprouted, and it's probably only been maybe a week or so, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, since this one started coming out of the shell. Of course, I'll need to transplant this, or I should say move it into a different pot so it can continue growing without being disturbed. But essentially that's what's going on here. This is just starting now in early spring here. So these are those pawpaws that I was talking about, those pawpaw seeds. And I do have quite a few more seeds in a bag in the refrigerator that I am going to start planting out into individual pots, so hopefully they sprout out and grow into trees. But these are just kind of an experiment I had, seeing how they would do just with nature in the cold, and how they would handle sprouting out here.